always rushing forward, dreams already halfway done. I was trying to hold the moment, savor every setting sun. You said love should feel like flying, never tired, never slow. But my heart was built for staying, not for learning how to go. I felt you pulling farther every time I asked for more. I was knocking on your heartbeat, you were closing every door. We loved at different speeds, you were running, I was staying. You called it freedom, I called it loss, while my heart kept breaking. I needed time, you needed space, two truths that couldn't meet. We didn't fail at loving, we just loved at different speeds. Every promise came with silence, every hug felt rushed and thin. I memorized your breathing while you were already gone within. You said I asked for too much, said I made it hard to breathe. But all I wanted was your presence, not a version I couldn't keep. I tried to move the way you did, tried to quiet every fear, but slowing down was how I loved, and you were never here. We loved at different speeds, you were fading, I was deep. You were wide awake at midnight, I was losing sleep. I held on to what we were, you chased what you could be. We didn't fail at loving, we just loved at different speeds. Maybe love is not about blame or who let go too soon. Maybe hearts are just designed to be two different tunes. I don't hate you for the leaving, I don't hate myself for staying. I just wish we'd known the cost of loving two separate ways. We loved at different speeds, and it pulled us both apart. You followed your momentum, I followed my heart. Now I'm learning how to slow my tears and let the ache be free. We didn't fail at loving, we just loved at different speeds. Some hearts run fast toward tomorrow, some need time to heal and feel. We loved each other honestly, just not at the same speed. You were standing right beside me, but your eyes were somewhere else. I was learning how to love you, you were leaving in yourself. Every laugh felt slightly distant, every touch a little thin, like you'd already said goodbye before we could begin. I didn't know the silence was you letting go. I thought we were still breathing, but you were already cold. You were gone before I felt it, before my heart could break. You left while I was falling, before I knew the stake. I was building something real. You were halfway out the door. You were gone before I felt it. Now I feel it even more. I replay the little moments, trying to find the shift. The night your voice felt empty, the love you slowly quit. You said nothing was wrong, but your hand stopped holding tight. You left me in the daylight, but disappeared at night. I trusted every promise, every word you said. I didn't hear the ending echo in your head. You were gone before I felt it, before the tears could fall. You walked away in silence. I hit the hardest wall. You healed by letting go. I stayed to feel it all. You were gone before I felt it, and I was left with all the fall. I blame the time we missed. You were already over us while I was still in it. You were gone before I felt it, but I feel it now too deep. Every memory hits harder when it shows up in my sleep. I'm learning how to breathe again, how to live without the light. You were gone before I felt it, but now I finally know why. Some endings don't announce themselves, they don't even make a sound. You were gone before I felt it, and I was the last one around. I thought I knew what pain was, thought I'd felt it all before, but losing you in pieces left me broken to the core. You didn't scream or shatter, you just slowly slipped away. And quiet heartbreak somehow hurt the most to face. It wasn't in the goodbye or the nights alone, it was knowing I still loved you when you were already gone. It hurt more than anything, more than words can say. Loving you in silence while you faded away. I survived the fall, but I still feel the sting. Letting you go gently hurt more than anything. I kept your name like a secret, buried deep in my chest, Told myself I was okay, but I never got rest. Every song, every street still reminds me of you. It's crazy how the smallest things can break me in two. I tried to rewrite the ending, pretend I didn't care, but my heart still looks for you in places you're not there. It hurt more than anything, watching love decay, holding on to memories you threw away. I didn't lose the love I lost believing in, that giving all your heart would ever be enough again. Maybe pain isn't screaming, maybe it's staying quiet, maybe healing isn't fast, it's learning how to hide it. I don't regret the love I gave, even if it burns, but I wish my heart had known. Not all love returns. It hurt more than anything, but I'm still standing here, carrying the lessons every broken year. I loved you honestly, I loved you deep within, and losing you so gently hurt more than anything. Some pain fades with time, some pain learns to live, and loving you without you was the hardest thing I did. I miss the way you used to laugh, before your eyes learned how to hide. Back when loving me felt easy, before the distance took your side. You're still standing right in front of me, but you don't feel the same anymore. It's like I lost you twice already, and you're still walking out the door. I keep searching in your silence for the love we used to know, but you're here in body only, and your heart is long gone though. I keep missing the version of you that chose me without doubt, the one who stayed through every storm, not the one who's fading out. You changed without a warning sign. I stayed hoping you'd come through. I keep missing the version of you. We don't fight like we used to, we don't talk like we did then. Your I love you sounds rehearsed, like a line you say again. I memorize the old memories, play them back when I feel weak, because the you I fell in love with is someone I can't reach. I try to love who you are now, but my heart won't let it go. It keeps reaching for the past, where your love was all I is the part that hurts the worst. I keep missing the version of you that made me feel enough. The one who stayed and didn't run when things got hard or rough. If I have to let you go, I'll do it knowing it's true. I didn't lose my love for you, I lost the version of you. Some people don't leave your life, they leave your heart confused. And I'm still learning how to live without the version of you. You came into my life like summer, all warm light and open skies. I gave you everything I had, believing love would never die. But your heart was changing weather while mine stayed holding on. I was building us a future as you were moving on. I felt the cold before you left, but I ignored the signs I saw. I told myself love was enough to stop the coming fall. I loved you in the wrong season, when your heart was already gone. I gave you spring while you were leaving, I stayed bright while you moved on. I held on through the changing skies, believed love would stay the same. I loved you in the wrong season, and I'm the one who felt the rain. We used to talk about forever, like time was on our side. Now every promise feels like leaves, falling one by one at night. You found yourself in distance, I lost myself in you. Funny how the timing breaks you, even when the love was true. I tried to match your silence, tried to learn to let you be, but loving you was instant, not a choice inside of me. I loved you in the wrong season, when your heart was changing pace. I was standing in the sunlight, you were running from the place. I held on through the shifting winds, hoping love would remain. I loved you in the wrong season, and I'm the one who felt the rain. Maybe love needs perfect timing, not just feelings deep and real. Maybe hearts don't break from leaving, but from wanting what they feel. And I don't blame us or the love, I don't curse what we became. I just wish my heart had known what season yours was in. I loved you in the wrong season, but I loved you all the same. I gave you warmth when you were freezing. You gave me storms and change. Now I'm learning how to heal, how to stand inside the pain. I loved you in the wrong season, and I'm stronger from the rain. Some loves don't fail from lack of heart, or from not believing soon. Sometimes love is real and true, just not in the same season too. You started pulling back slowly, like you were afraid to say it loud. I kept making excuses, saying we'd work it out somehow. You stopped fighting for the future, stopped meeting me halfway. I was holding on to us while you were drifting away. I felt the shift in your heartbeat, felt the space between your words. I was loving with my whole chest, you were already unsure. I stayed longer than you did, love harder than I should. I kept choosing you daily when you misunderstood. I waited for your feelings to come back and stay. I stayed longer than you did, and it cost me everything. I defended you in silence, even when you weren't around. I blame myself for the distance, for every love I couldn't find. You said you needed time alone, said it wasn't about me, but leaving was your freedom and staying was my misery. I kept reading old messages, trying to feel okay. You found peace in letting go, I found pain in the wait. I stayed longer than you did, held on past the truth. I kept believing in forever, when forever left the room. You walked away so easily, like love was something new. I stayed longer than you did, now I'm learning how to do. Maybe loving too deeply isn't wrong, just red. Maybe I wasn't foolish, just more honest than you were. I don't regret the love I gave, even if it broke my heart. I just wish you'd let me know when you were falling apart. I stayed longer than you did, but I won't stay forever here. I'm picking up the pieces you left scattered in my tears. I loved you with my whole soul, now I'm learning how to live. I stayed longer than you did, but I'm finally letting go. Some people leave when love feels hard, some stay until there's nothing left. I stayed longer than you did, and that's how I lost myself. Every room still feels like you, even when you're not around. Chase the ghost of what we were in every quiet sound. Your laughter lingers in the walls, your absence fills the space. I'm standing in your afterglow, trying to escape. I tell myself I'm moving on, but my heart knows the truth. I learned how to survive, living in the shadow of you. I live in the shadow of you, where the light don't ever stay. Every step I try to take still leads me back your way. I'm learning how to breathe again, but it's hard to make it through when every part of me still lives in the shadow of you. I packed away our memories, but they still find a way. Every street feels haunted by the words we couldn't say. I see your face in strangers, hear your name in every tune. I'm trying to escape the dark, but the dark still feels like you. I let go of your hand, but not of how you felt. You moved on into the light, I stayed behind myself. I live in the shadow of you, where the nights don't end. Every goodbye replays like it just happened again. I'm stronger than I used to be, but I'm still breaking through, trying not to disappear in the shadow of you. Maybe time will soften this, maybe scars will fade away, but loving you changed how I see every single day. I don't hate the dark you left, I just miss the light we knew. It's hard to find my own sun when I'm shadowed by you. I lived in the shadow of you, but I won't stay here forever. I'll step out into my own light, even if it takes forever. I'll carry what we meant to be, not let it break me through. I lived in the shadow of you, now I'm learning how to do. Some love leaves a silhouette that time can't erase, but I'm finding my reflection outside your fading shade. We were close but never chosen, always almost, never right. Every moment felt unfinished, like a love pause mid-flight. I held dreams we never touched. You held reasons to let go. We were standing at the same door, but you couldn't step in, oh. I tried to fight the timing, tried to bend the truth, but love can't survive forever when it's only one of two. Maybe in the next life we'll get it right somehow. No fear, no hesitation. No, not the right time now. I'll find you without losing you. You'll choose me when you do. Maybe in the next life I'll finally be with you. We said goodbye too softly, like we weren't ready yet. I kept all the what ifs, you kept moving on instead. I see your face in strangers, in dreams I can't outrun, where loving you feels easy and you don't have to run. I don't hate how it ended, I just hate it wasn't us. Some love is real and painful and never gets enough. Maybe in the next life we won't be scared to stay. No walls, no unfinished words, no reasons to walk away. I love you without doubt. You'll love me like the truth. Maybe in the next life I'll finally be with you. If souls remember love like this across the lines of time, then maybe we'll meet again without the pain this time. I'll recognize your heartbeat even in another name, and love you without losing you, without the hurt, the blame. Maybe in the next life we won't miss our chance. No almost, no maybes, just one honest romance. If this world couldn't hold us, if we were meant to lose, maybe in the next life I'll still be finding you. Some love doesn't end in forever, it ends in maybe someday too. If not in this lifetime, then maybe in the next life you. I learned how to smile in public, hide the weight behind my eyes, They ask me if I'm doing fine. I say yeah, then change the line. I keep my breakdowns after midnight, when no one's listening and close. I cry into the quiet with the tears I never show. I carry all the words unsaid, all the love I couldn't say. I swallow every memory so no one sees me break. These are the tears I never show, the ones that fall when I'm alone. I hold my heart together so the world won't know. I laugh like nothing hurts inside, but every smile is for the show. I'm drowning in the silence with the tears I never show. I replay every moment, every what if in my head. I wonder if you ever feel the echo of what's dead. I act like I move forward, like your name don't hit me slow, but it still shakes my breathing in the tears I never show. I've mastered looking okay while falling apart inside. I built my wall so tall no one sees me cry. These are the tears I never show, hidden deep where no one goes. I hold the ache in carefully so it never overflows. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but strength still hurts, I know. I'm breaking in the silence with the tears I never show. One day I'll let the truth out, let the pain breathe and fall. But right now I'm still learning how to face it all. If healing takes confession, then maybe I'm not there. I'm still hiding my heartbreak behind a steady stare. These are the tears I never show, but they've taught me how to feel. Every drop I held inside proved the love was real. I'll stop pretending I'm okay. When I'm not, I'll let it go. No more drowning in the silence with the tears I never show. Some pain is loud and breaks you, some pain just learns control. This is how I survived with the tears I never show. We were fine on the surface, smiles hiding the cracks. I kept carrying questions, you kept turning your back. Every silence got heavier, every truth felt delayed. I broke from the fighting, you broke from the stain. I begged for conversation, you begged for some peace. I was drowning in words, you were learning to leave. We broke in different ways, but the pain felt the same. You shut down your feelings I kept calling your name. I fell into pieces. You walked out unscathed. We didn't stop loving. We broke in different ways. You said love shouldn't hurt you, said it shouldn't feel hard. I was holding the weight of your unfinished heart. I tried fixing the distance, you tried cutting the chain. I stayed in the damage, you escaped from the pain. You found comfort in ending, I found comfort in hope. You let go of the rope, I kept pulling us close. We broke in different ways. You healed by walking away, I healed by remembering every word you couldn't say. I learned how to wait, you learned how to change. We didn't stop loving, we broke in different ways. Maybe no one was wrong here, just two hearts out of sync. You needed space to breathe, I needed time to think. I won't call you the villain, I won't carry the blame. We were just two people breaking under the same weight. We broke in different ways, and that's why it still hurts. You found peace in distance, I found truth in the hurt. I'm learning to let go without erasing our days. We didn't stop loving, we broke in different ways. Some endings are quiet, some shatter and stay. We didn't stop loving, we broke